Quick question from Steve L. Yo, Nick, when is the gardening stream? I just planted 4-year-old oak leaf hydrangea, and it's blooming very nicely. I remember you saying on PGL you have rows of hydrangeas. What is your favorite species?
I like the that's such a great question. Hydrangeas for all of you. I have Bobo. They've been performing particularly well. I also have a panicle limelight, an oversized limelight panicle, which I like that that light off-white, light green color. I've got Alice, and then I've got a City Line Paris. And City Line from Proven Winners is certain plants that get like varietal. So the hydrangeas are cool because you can get a paniculum, which is like a cone-shaped one, and then you can get a lace cap, which looks like flowers around like a bald head, kind of. That's a lace cap hydrangea. And then you get basically you can morph the color of the leaf, the size of the leaf, the size of the shrub, the growth patterns, the amount of bulb. So there's a lot of varieties of hydrangea, some special all flowers really. Please, guys, if you like my something that puts me to sleep, I read the Pride's Corner index. I read it. It's like an encyclopedia of every plant they have and can get access to. Every plant comes in 1,000 species. It's fun to know. The copyright for each species is so goddamn good. It's better than stuff that I can do. But I read that shit all the time. But I have 20 Bobos. I have 10 Limelights, 4 or 5 of the City Line Paris. I have an Alice, obviously. Right? But I got a few. I got quite a few. I like them.
One more from Josh Brazil. I'm about to buy a duplex, and I will immediately evict one of the tenants who has been paying cash month to month at half market rate for a couple of years. What advice do you have? I'm thinking 1,000 cash for the keys.
Yeah, do that. Get that lawyer. There's a lawyer in every town that's an eviction specialist. Get his phone number. Find out who he is. If they've been paying cash, it's not adding up well. That's like, yeah, he's been paying in money that has been making in amateur bare knuckle fighting. I'm gonna raise the rent on him. What do you think? The guy's gonna be like, yeah, let me show you a light fixture that's broken, and then he just breaks your neck. That's
the type of problems you deal with when you buy a duplex.
Yeah, duplex, right? And then one. I hope you don't mind. Basically, just having a unit for your friends. Duplexes do not make money long term. Just a heads up, they're really tough to make money on. I went broke on a duplex, so I'm a little bitter. I'm a little biased against them. If that goes vacant for more than I hope you don't need the money from that unit to live in it, because that shit is gonna happen. And renovating units and making them pretty, not easy. Especially when there's only one unit providing. So, like I said, I hope you don't mind living, just living there with an extra unit for your pals. All right.
Firm Nips says, why are Sultanabad rugs so expensive, Nick? What do you think of Kermans and Kashans?
And Kashans?
Kashans.
I don't like Kashans. Some Kermans, Lavar Kermans are the best. If you go back to my Instagram, I had a really nice, you want to look for I don't know what they are. There's like a special Kerman, a Moshe bed Kashan. I had one of those one time. They have purple selvage. They're pretty big money. They're like 5-figure rugs. And then just the region, rarity, size, scale, who has them. You know, if you have a rug that only kings are supposed to have, or world leaders are supposed to have, or just the only time you see them are in the hands of someone that's highly fucking powerful, that's enough for me. And the ivory on ivory, like the coloring, is just dead tells. Like certain rugs are cheaper and they're not colors, but when they're in X color, when they're in the sky blue or the ivory or the rust or this or that or the yellows or the golds, those are the big money colors, and you kind of just over time, like I said, it's all just stupid pattern recognition that my stupid ass picked up about 7 years ago on rugs.
Will Raw says, Nick, my house needs siding, roof, gutters, everything. Traveling salesmen claim they can have this all done, covered by insurance, due to some recent moderate storms. Is this as BS as it sounds? Also, guys, like the stream.
I don't know about that, Jim. I don't like using your insurance to get jobs done. Your insurance premiums go up, you become a nuisance. I lived on my first house that I ever bought was on the side of an insurance company owner, and I used to talk to him about like insurance fraud is one of my favorite topics with insurance guys, and he told me and pretty confident that they always get it back.
Really?
Yeah. So if you play that game, you have to like make it count.
Yeah.
but they'll always get it back. So just keep that in mind. That being said, it needs it all. Siding, windows, just do it. Just fucking pay for it. Save up. Do it all at once. I don't know. Your call. Let's see. I'd have to see the scale of the job. Sounds like it's like a $45,000 job. If you don't have the money and your credit kind of sucks already, go for it. Put it through the insurance. But, you know, your premium's going to go up a little bit. Or you're going to be a nuisance. They're going to have a little mark on your back. Your social credit's going to go down.
Joshua McSheckelstein with the 25. Jet, what type of silver rounds do you stack? I had a 100-ounce Engelhard bar, sold it to buy my first house back in 2020 with a 2.5% interest rate. The rounds I buy are just generics, whatever's cheapest. Premiums are rising pretty quickly, so I'm just getting whatever I can. I mean, silver hit 25 today. Came up a whole percent. Not saying JP Morgan won't smash it back down with SLV contracts, but I'm hoping they do. Those Engelhard bars, I was trying to get a 100-ounce, and it was sold out.
Really?
Yeah. It's
gotta buy the 1,000-ounce then.
The 100, yeah. Those are crazy.
25,000.
But I traded a kilo bar towards my gold teeth grills. That was so I mean, I'm basically like you. That's crazy, man. Trading the 100-ounce towards your house. That is a move, man. That's money.
A move. Hey, it's money.
He says, Nick, do you own any metals, or are you just a rare arts guy? Love the whole crew.
I have some. I have about $1,000 of physical silver. Nothing crazy. I buy it when I see it. I don't have anything like nuts. I have a bar. I have a small bar. I like it. If I buy it when it's a deal, it has to jump off the page at me because it's so boring. No offense.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's just not my cup of tea. Yeah.